Yes. What's going on in society? So, I want to talk about progress. Oh, I had to stretch. That was a good stretch. Progress is not the same for everybody or everything. I'll give an example. The Chinese bamboo tree. I've never seen one grow. I have heard about it. So I'm just going to use what I have heard, which may or may not be true because hearsay, is not fact. Just wanted to say that. Now, back to the Chinese bamboo tree. So what I was hearing was you plant the seed, and for 5 years, there's not a lot of growth as far as height-wise. There's not a lot of growth height-wise. So you may plant something, and in the first 3 years, it may grow to about 2 feet. I heard that in the 5th year, it just all of a sudden grows over 50 feet? Grows over 50 feet, and I believe that's in the 5th year. And then there's a question, does it grow 50 feet in 6 months, or was it that whole 5-year time span? So you see how the bamboo tree grows or progresses from year 1 to the 5th year, or from year 1 to year 3. There's not a lot of growth, and then from year 3 to year 5, there's a lot of growth. Let's take an oak tree, for example. An oak tree lasts hundreds of years. Hundreds. I'll say 100 years. And the seeds, acorns fall down, they get planted. They can start to grow within the next few seasons. So let's say it's spring, acorn falls, it can grow. Maybe it can start to grow maybe in the fall. It can start to grow. So, you see the difference from a Chinese bamboo tree and an oak tree, how they progress differently. Let's take another example, or let me use another example rather. Let's say I have a company, ThatsQ Enterprises, been in business for about 15 years. There's one employee that has been there for 10 years. One employee that's been there for 10 years. And they were at that same, they started as data analysis. Started as a data analysis, and they had that same position for 9 years. It wasn't until their 10th year that they got a promotion at my company. It wasn't until their 10th year that they got a promotion, first promotion at that job. It wasn't until their 10th year that they got it. Let's say another employee is also at this company. They started a month ago. They started a month ago into the company, and they already got a promotion. They already got a promotion a month into the job. They've only been working for 1 month, and they got a promotion. They progress differently. However, I want to make this point here. Progress is progress. So it doesn't matter if you progress quickly, it doesn't matter if you progress slowly. Do not think that you should be progressing at the same speed as someone else, because everyone doesn't progress at the same speed. So you may be progressing faster than someone, you may be progressing slower than someone, but as long as you're progressing, do not lose sight of how you should be progressing, because you see the other progressions from other things and people. Just know that as long as you are progressing, as long as you see progress, then be satisfied with that. Don't worry about the progression of others. So, that being said, I want to thank you for watching, and I'm sending positive vibes your way.